All right, unplanned, unscheduled SC26 content for today. We're going to play any more SC for the rest of the week, but I saw in Nate for the calendars chat that he was curious about Jordi Alba on Jordi Alba Evo. So I want to do a video on it. Nate will likely never see this video, but for those who are interested, who do watch the video in the Jordi Alba Evo, we will make a video dedicated to it. Hopefully, we can get some gameplay to showcase it because for the most part. When it comes to like getting defensive like gameplay, you gotta like kind of hope your opponent plays that into that player. So potentially these games we get into, my opponent might go through the entire right side and just Cancelo. So we'll see if we can get some gameplay in here for Jordi Alba. Obviously, it'll be like gameplay for other things in general because you gotta have a video, right? You can't just be like, all right, here's 30 seconds of Jordi Alba and then 4 minutes of me yapping. But I will showcase what the Evo looks like before and after. So we're gonna pull a foot bin. You guys can see the Evo, but the Evo's already done already. We're probably gonna play the tournament or playing the season cup. They're done rivals, so we need somewhere to play some games. So see how Jordi Alba plays. Let's look at the Evo first, and then we'll get into the gameplay. I'm gonna kind of like breeze through the intro. Hope you all having a good day. Hope you all feeling good. Hope you all are enjoying yourselves. I have a nice ass day. These ads from Footbin. Hope you all are in good health and physically and having some fun playing this game, being unique, being different, and not copycatting the meta. That's why I'm playing the video game. So this is Jordi at his base. The Evo is birthday fullback. And even after that, you do kind of want to put him into this because once you put him into this Evo, he does lose his icon chem through the end of era. So anytime you do any Evo on someone like Jordi Alba, Christian Press, even if you do like a Evo on, Ali Riley, Sergio Busquets, any of those cards you Evo on for end of the era, they will lose their end of era chem, which is icon chem. So do be prepared for that. So with this Evo, Jordi gains a pace boost. He goes from 89 to 91. He goes up to in 88 when it comes to his passing, so +2 there. He goes to a 91 dribbling, also a +2. So +4 when it comes to his defense. So you're mostly happy about this upgrade for his defense and physical because he has very low physical and he has very low defense. And at this time of year, you definitely want to have good physical in your fullbacks because otherwise you're going to get deleted by these high-powered offenses. So he gets a +4 for his defense and gets a +9 for his physical, taking him to a 93.6 meta rating on Footbin. If you look at his play styles, he had tiki taka, incisive, jockey, anticipate, and rapid. With this, he will have quick step, ping pass, bruiser. One of the three most important defensive play styles for a fullback right now in the game. So he definitely gets a big boost play style wise, be more useful and things of that nature. So he doesn't really gain roles. So you still be working with someone who has only a +1. So he's working with someone who has just fullback plus and inverted wingback plus. So you're going with some roles on him. Maybe you're someone who put roles on him before the roles equals went away. If not, you're working with a player who doesn't really have a lot of roles to play other than attacking wingback plus and singular pluses for inverted wingback and fullback. So you go to anchor on him if you want to play him in a more attacking route, or you go shadow on him if you're comfortable with his strength being 87 and you want to max out that defense a bit more. Personally, I think the shadow with this card, with his Evo, without the Evo, you still want to go anchor, but because of how his physical's looking now, I would say shadow's pretty good because you just get that defense higher. But again, if you're not playing him in like as a fullback, you're going like a more inverted wingback or attacking wingback, then maybe you want to stick with the anchor, or maybe you want to be a bit more explosive, so you go like a guardian, or you want on basic. It's gonna be a time you start on basic because basic does give them a +4 everywhere, and you just make them better everywhere. So that's how Jordi's looking. Let's go ahead and get to the gameplay and see if we can cook with Jordi Alba and the squad in general. Trying the 4-3-2-1. Haven't played this formation since FC24. I just want to try something different. Like I said all the time, I just like trying things different and not just using the same formation. 4-4-1-1. You're so unique. Took an hour for Veer to make that freaking pass. I feel like in that attacking situation, we should have a huge advantage there. Nice from Jordi. Unfortunately, that just goes right past Jazz Park. We have the usual nonsense of the freaking 4-4-1-1. Wasn't he trying to pass to her? Trying to pass the freaking. It was literally about to be a pass from Wilson to Park back to Wilson. This game's this game. This guy is really bad, really bad. We can't freaking score because it's a 4-1-1. Yeah, Jordi works as a speed demon. He loses the header there. Oh wow, EA. On a pass petite there. I'm not trying to hold the ball, I don't do that. Just trying to find a freaking passing lane. You see, constant pressure, two-man press is doing what it's doing. First game, Jordi, he had like one header he won. Other than that, didn't really do much. It's not really his fault. Said you had to like kind of rely on that your opponent plays towards that area. He didn't play towards that area like twice. Once Jordi won the header, once Jordi lost the header. As I say, it's 50-50 ball. Hoping the press would have came up there so I can pass the ball to her. I have to pass the ball to Wilson. But I love how just stiff they make VR for no reason whatsoever. Score a real goal. There you go. It's a suppress. Go for Wilson. Messy goal. Trying to do a pass. Like, this game does not allow you to tiki-taka. These all sides game. Guess not. Congrats. You got rewarded by EA. I'm trying to do pass, and the game's like, nope. Trying to pass the roll fall. What's funny about my gameplay is my opponents never score on their own merit. Never. Reason why I don't show my opponents goals, I refuse to show y'all bad goals. My opponents never score on their own. There's zero build up. If they do score without a turnover, it's just the usual through ball to goal. Like this guy's only goal, I'm trying to pass the ball to, I'm trying to do some tiki-taka passing. I did one pass, then I did another pass. I'm trying to do a third pass, but the game doesn't do the pass. It forces my player to hold the ball longer, and my opponent steals the ball. And he gets a goal off that turnover. My opponents don't score on their own merit. Some type of EA shenanigans has to happen for my opponent to get a goal. I don't remember the last time I faced someone who was actually just outright better than me. This guy just looking for a freaking gimmick goal. You try the player lock into a damn freaking, what you call it? A lob. There we go. Press on Maldini. There we go. The AI defending up the butt. Oh, come on. I feel like that's way too freaking far to the right to be able to get on that. Oh, come on. Only in this game. Get Jordi on the freaking attack. And there we go. Some Jordi Alba build up. I think he actually got the assist there too. He built it up and got the assist. There's Jordi again winning that ball, because we're definitely going to allow a goal there, because that guy's just, you know, this is a video game, and if you're just dribbling around like that, you're going to score. So Jordi just stopped the goal after freaking assisting on one. We should have like at least 2 more goals right now, but we're getting crazy shot delay. We're taking so long for my shots to fly off. Like, so you might look at some of the plays, but like, bro, you're overcooking. Just take this shoot, just shoot, just shoot. I am hitting button to shoot. I can't shoot any faster than the game allows me to. The tying goal. On. The thing in that situation, by the way, is we win that ball and she doesn't even try to get back on side. Nice from Jordi. We read that play though. Wasn't trying to pass to her, I'm trying to pass to Messi, dude. I don't even freaking know she's there. I'm not even freaking looking at her. I'm looking at Messi the entire time. Trying to find where freaking pass the ball, but you know, defensive AI, defensive formations. Nice with Jordi again. This has been a Jordi Alba come out party. Just cannot. Oh shoot, EA, please just shoot the ball. So many of my shots I'm hitting like way before they actually fire. It's just taking so long to freaking get the shots off, man. I'm gonna pass to Smith right there. I mean, Wilson. Hitting the button. I'm bashing the hell out of the button to pass right there. It's just not passing. Having to go to pins against this dude is really bad. The dude's awful. Just how much defense can carry people. Just park that bus and you'll find yourself in pins against one who's better than you. All right, so unfortunately we didn't get a lot of gameplay for Jordi because a lot of my opponents, didn't really play through the left side at all. It was more so just threw balls to the right side. So there's a lot of Cancelo action. There's a lot of Cancelo action. So if you wanted to see a Cancelo review, I could put some gameplay together for that. But not for Jordi. Though in the last game he did get really involved. He also got an assist in that last game too. He was involved in the build up. But you don't really care about that. What you want to see when it comes to like this Evo and this card, you're trying to see if he's a better defender. Not if he can create some offense. Of course he can. So I can't really tell you through too much of experience because you saw what I saw. There wasn't like a lot of chance for him to do anything defensively. There were some brief moments in there, like not a lot. There were some brief moments in there where you could see the intercept kicking in. So more so, that's all I can really talk about is the intercept was definitely showing itself. So I can't really say anything else beyond that. This is one of the situations where it's like you're just looking at the potential of the card more so than anything else. Because by potential I mean look at his play styles, look at his stats, and then going from there. In gameplay, it just wasn't enough attacking going through that left side for me to really say anything about Jordi Alba enough, other than was there, so the gameplay you see, if you feel like that's a good enough gameplay to tell, then cool. If not, you're like, I didn't really see much there with Jordi. I still don't know. At that point, you gotta do the Evo yourself and just hope that you can get more gameplay than I can of people going into that left side. Because again, this game's played one way: 4-4-1-1, 4-4-2. Park the bus, do through balls, to your wings, and generally that's all. That these games we played today were all through the right side. So a lot of action being played for Rolfo, Bade, and Cancelo, and that's pretty much it. But yes, it's me. I'll catch you guys next video. I'll see you guys. I'm out of here. Deuces.